Welcome everyone, and today we're eating at Charlotte's Kitchen.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Charlotte's Kitchen has locations in Indianola, Altoona, and Johnston.
We have not been here for a long time. It's good to be back. Let's see, is this special today is the Mediterranean, which does kind of look good. I'm tempted to try that. Decisions.
No lettuce, please.
Okay, you want fries and drink with that?
Yeah, cute cheese curds.
Cheese curds, yeah.
Craig's getting his drink already. We'll find a table, buddy. Then I'll get my drink. Okay. So, Craig, how do you feel about being back at Charlotte's Kitchen?
It was terrific, Mama.
Yeah. I think we kind of forgot about this place. We don't come to Indianola as much as we used to. We used to come all the time because we went to the YMCA here, but now we go to Genesis that's on the south side of Des Moines. But it's good to be back, isn't it?
Yep.
Craig went to the counter to ask for some ranch, which he asked very nicely. Here's the chicken sandwich. Now, I would be so bold as to say that Charlotte's Kitchen has the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. Their chicken sandwiches are so delicious. They're crisp. Their batter is crispy and light, and I don't know what they do, but the chicken is so crispy. Craig got the original, what's on the original, Craig?
Special sauce and honey mustard.
Special sauce. You added honey mustard. Watch out because you're dripping. And it looks like it has some pickles on it. I don't know if we've had these before, but here's the cheese curds. Those are real cheese curds too. Those are delicious. Again, a light, crispy batter. And you kind of get that squeak that you get when there's actually cheese curds in them. Oh, those are good. Oh, what happened? Dripping? Oh, we need some napkins, don't we? Go get some napkins up there, buddy. Get quite a few. I kind of want to try this special sandwich, but I also wanted to bring some food home for Joe, so this works. We can split this. I got some fries that he can warm up in the air fryer, and it's all good. But I do think that Greek sandwich, chicken sandwich, sounds amazing. My food is extra delicious. These chicken tenders are crispy and juicy, and they're big for a chicken tender. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat more than one of them. The fries have a nice crispy coating on them. The way I found out about Charlotte's Kitchen is that Bennett and Haley, they used to live in Johnston, and Bennett would go on and on about how wonderful Charlotte's Kitchen was, and I think he went there quite a bit. So one day when we were in Indianola, I noticed they opened up a Charlotte's Kitchen here, and Craig was definitely in his chicken tenders phase at that time, so of course we had to stop in, and we have been fans ever since. If they had one closer to where we live, we would probably be here a lot more. It's so good. I'm debating on whether I'm going to be a really nice mom and bring home some for Bennett. I know that he'd like a chicken sandwich, but I don't know how well that will travel. And he won't be home till 8 o'clock tonight. But some chicken tenders, he can warm up in the air fryer. So I may just do that. All right, Craig. While we wait for our takeout, can you give us a review?
Now, Charlotte's Kitchen is the best place to be. The chicken sandwich is delicious. The waiter is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a Craig if I ever silver purple.
It's so good he had to hiccup. The service here is excellent as always. I really enjoy coming here. Next time we'll try not to wait so long, right, Craig?
Right.
I knew that Ben and Haley would be very happy if I brought them back as a weekly special. and I asked the young lady at the register if they could just leave the funds separate, and they're doing that for me. And then Haley wanted hers made into a wrap, and they're doing that for us as well. Just very accommodating. I'm always telling people how great the staff is here. Just everyone's so friendly. It's pop can time, right, Craig? One of the bags fell over and it wasn't tied. Craig's a little bit upset, but not too bad. He did good picking them all back up.
On Black Friday, 2020, the Pooh, the Muppets, Ghostbusters, Looney Tunes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What are you naming off?
For the road trip for Cartoon All-Stars.
Oh, okay.
DuckTales, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, Yogi Bear.
It's gonna be a full car, people.
Bonkers and others.
It's a lot of Cartoon All-Stars coming with us.
See better, find film. Albums and movies. Specials.
Stopping in at Many Hands, seeing if we can find anything interesting. We have a Grogu Star Wars collection here. Lots of Grogus. Wow, someone must have donated a whole collection. Or maybe they just put everything together. Look at these. These are like the equivalent of ears, I guess. Here's a Mr. Potato Head droid. $3.49. Wow. Actually, that seems like a pretty good deal. There's some Star Wars. Are these stickers? Sticker sheet and 2 sheets of stickers. That's all kinds of things here. That would be fun for Halloween. Vintage items, a Wacom-matic, a little, I guess it's a pedometer you put on the waistband of your pants. And these are a box of rubber bands, $2.49 for that. It's a pretty glass. $2.49. I think I saw similar things to this when we were at the LA Junction Antique Mall, and they were like $20. Now we are planning to go to SeaWorld next year in Florida. We have some little SeaWorld left. 3 of these little mugs for $2.49. I think the girls would have fun drinking out of these. These little, I don't know, are they brass? Little teapots for $1.49. I'm finding the prices here are so much better than most of the places I've been looking lately. Someone must have had a little, like, teapot collection. Oh, these are napkin rings. Oh, look at this picture. This is a nice picture. And it is $17.49. That's probably considered a collectible. They have a Wilton Big Bird cake pan for $3.49. I've been looking at cake pans because I think, oh look, it's Elmo. I think Livy could decorate it. I might get one of these for fun. And then we could bake a cake and Livy could decorate it. Haley and I both, we love the whole baking, decorating thing. So we're trying to encourage Livy. I'm going to get this. And that's a pretty good. What I'm really looking for is a unicorn or a rainbow cake pan, but so far I haven't had any luck with that. But you never know when you'll find it. Garage sales next week on Friday. We'll be going to, Stephanie and me and Craig will be going to some neighborhood sales in Norwalk. So maybe I'll find some cake pans or decorator items. Here's some kind of retro, I would call these vintage glasses for $7.49. Now my cart's noisy because of that pan. But I'm going to come over here and find Craig. There he is, looking at the books.
There's another Silly Dilly book.
Another Silly Dilly book.
Silly Dilly songs about parents.
Too Much Kissing. Oh, yeah, I remember him. What was the name of the other book? Do you remember?
The Manners book.
The Manners. The Manners book. Craig likes looking at all the books here. And he makes himself comfortable. I found a couple of cute unicorns I'm going to get for the girls. There's this one and this one. They look like brand new. Well, look at that. Craig found a chair. Now you don't have to sit on the floor, right? It's easier to look. See if you can find me a good book for Josie and Livy.
Oh boy.
Look at this, Craig. It's a dragon type beanie.
Dragon.
He's not impressed. This is really cute. It's a little high chair that hooks on. I think it would hook onto their little card table. I think they would have so much fun with this. I'm going to get it. It's $3.49. They could even set a unicorn in it. Here we are at Walmart again, only this time we're in Indianola at Walmart instead of Des Moines. Craig says, what do we need, Craig?
Crispy onions for salads and burgers.
Okay, we have to find the crispy onions. I need to look for pipe cleaners. I have to cut things a little short today because we have to get home. And what do we have to do when we get home, Craig?
Deliver May baskets.
Yes, we have to make our May baskets and then deliver them.
Yep. Delivering.
See if they have any over here, Craig. But I think they're probably with the canned vegetables. Yeah, I don't see crispy onions in this section. Here's something new. Orange Cream Pop Captain Crunch. What do you think that? Do you think that would taste good, Craig?
Yeah.
Craig says yes. I say, I don't know about that. Doesn't sound so good to me. But Craig's mind is on other things. Mainly finding the crispy onions, but I think they're probably in the green bean aisle because of green bean casserole. I think they're in this aisle. This is where they used to be, by the green beans. Oh, I see them on the top shelf. You see them there?
Yep.
Okay, we'll get a couple of them. $2.94 now. I remember when they were like $1.79 maybe. I need to grab another thing of tea. Maybe I'll get two because I don't have any downstairs. I like to have some downstairs and want some upstairs. Whoa.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, microphone probably. I need a half a gallon of whole milk because a company sent me an espresso maker and I need the milk to froth or whatever you do. I'm about to learn. Haley's going to help me. There we go. Whole milk, half a gallon of whole milk, $1.82. Look at these Crocs. Those are so fun for $18. I really came here to look for the white shoes that I like so much. I'm not finding them. They have these, but the ones I like have like terry cloth inside, so they never get stinky. I was able to get one pair from Southside Des Moines. I'll probably have to order them. I just like to have an extra pair for when the other ones get dirty and I have to wash them. I did find them. These are the ones I like. They're size 8 and they're $10.98. If you'll see inside, it's like a terry cloth. I mean, I wore these shoes all last summer with no socks and they never stink. I love these shoes. In fact, if I can find them, I might get another pair because I'm so afraid I won't be able to find them again. Yes, I'm going to get this other pair. These that are 8.5, they have memory foam. Maybe I should try these on. Okay, I think these will work too. So I'm also going to grab the 8.5. trust me, you'll love these shoes. So I don't give you misinformation. They all have memory foam. Just that one set it bolder. And I do like there's a little bit of arch support. Craig's over here looking at the movies. What are you looking at?
Night Gallery.
Night Gallery. I think that's a scary show. I think Rosemary used to watch that.
Yeah.
Night Gallery. Let me see it. Is it about... Let me see what it's about. The complete series. Okay. Prepare for the chill of a lifetime as a master of suspense. Rod Serling of Twilight Zone hosts 98 stories of terror. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was it. Night Gallery. Okay. Is this what you want?
Well, sort of.
You want to watch the scary stories? I've watched
Like
a couple.
scary
They're not that scary, so.
On Jurassic Park. I got the trilogy, Mama.
Okay. Which one of the Jurassic Park trilogies are your favorite?
The first 3 Mama.
The first 3? Okay.
I
Craig.
changed my mind.
Craig
This
has
one's
changed
too
his
scary.
mind. He's putting back... no, I can't remember what that was called. Was it Night Stalker? Because he saw Paddington in Peru and he has to get it. What was the name of the thing you just put back?
Night Gallery.
Night Gallery. I think I was thinking of Night Stalker, actually. Okay.
Paddington, Peru.
Paddington in Peru. All right. I think that's a good choice. Also, need a can of formula for Colby.
Juiceable Fusion.
Some new gummies. Juiceables Fusions. Think that sounds good?
Yeah.
You got him? Who do you have, Craig?
Embarrassment.
Is she your favorite from that movie?
Inside Out 2.
Who's your favorite from that movie?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Everyone can relate to anxiety. Craig has decided that he needs some fluoride while we're here. What time is it, Craig?
It's Mayday time.
What do you call yourself?
The Mayday Bunny.
Craig always says he's the Mayday Bunny, and he's delivering. We are delivering May baskets all around our neighborhood. We'll
Right.
see how far we get. I think I have at least 40.
Okay.
He's delivering his first basket. He got caught. You're welcome. That's our very nice neighbor. Now Craig's going to go on up and deliver to the next house. I hear their dogs. He's coming back. He wanted to wear his slippers, so I didn't argue. He loves doing this every year. Stephanie used to take him out when we lived in Knoxville. But now she has Josie and Livy to take Mayday basket delivering. He's going to this house. Last year we walked, but we have a lot more May baskets this year, and it looks like it's going to rain, so we didn't want to chance it. Oh, Stephanie and the girls dropped off May baskets for us not too long ago. Basically, it was for Craig. If you watch our channel, you've heard this story before, that my mom was an avid deliverer of May baskets. How's it going, buddy?
Going good, Mom.
Good.
This is all my fault.
As I was saying, My mom was avid about it. We got up at the crack of dawn to deliver May baskets before we went to school. And we just put flowers in them, though. We would go to the timber and get flowers, I'm assuming the night before, and make little baskets out of construction paper, like cones, and then deliver them to usually older people that we knew. And she made sure I carried on that tradition. And my kids loved it, and especially Stephanie, and she now does it with her girls, which I'm very proud of her for that. And Grandma would be too. If you're wondering what's in the May baskets, it's popcorn in the bottom, and then we added some jelly beans, some M&Ms. I had some packets of Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish, and some chocolate kisses. My May baskets are not very fancy this year. In years past, I have taken much more time making them. This year, I don't know, it just snuck up on me. But I usually like to decorate the baskets more and put a handle on them, but didn't get it done this year. I just put a note in there saying Happy May Day and who they're from, because I don't want people afraid to eat it if they don't know who it's from. That's basically why we put the note in there. And Craig is back. I was thinking that next year what I might do is, in fact, I think I'm going to get the supplies now and just make them so that when May Day gets here next year, I won't be in such a hurry. Because for some reason it always falls on a day that we have to do something else. But I thought I would get some little paper bags with handles and then let the girls and Craig decorate them with stickers, and then I can make the notes out and have it all ready, and all I have to do is put the stuff in it. I think that sounds like a fun, easy way to do it. There's the Mayday bunny. He always makes sure to ring the doorbell or knock. I like that house. I like that color.
The Paper Bag Princess. Story by Robert N. Munch. Illustrations by Michael Machenko. Narrated by John Lithgow. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burned all her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burned was a paper bag. She put it on the paper bag and followed the dragon. He was so easy to follow because he left a trail of burned forests and horses' bones. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that has a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged on the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten the whole castle today. I am very busy, dragon. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten the whole castle today. I am a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait!" shouted Elizabeth. "It is true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. Is it true, said Elizabeth, that you can burn up the 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon. And he took a huge deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 50 forests. "Fantastic," said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 100 forests. magnificent, said Elizabeth. And the dragon took another huge breath, but this time nothing came out. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? Why, yes, said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again!" So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. When he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside. She shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her and said, "Elizabeth, you are missed. You smell like ashes, your hair is all tangled, and you are wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you are dressed like a real princess." "Ronald," said Elizabeth, "your clothes are really pretty, and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you are bummed. They didn't get married after all." The end. And this is Craig A. Vavra saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe, and keep on having a great day.